He's a true alpha male.
Bron Breakker, ready to dominate.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Oh, look out.
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
One step ahead. What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole. This is horrible.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
While Bron Breakker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Bron might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breakker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
And he needed that badly.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Bron.
And he had Bron's number there, and slides back into the ring.
A little showboating from Penta.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Locks up.
That gets your attention.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Sent to the corner.
Reversal. Into the corner.
Backstab.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Targeted stop to the arm. Braun fires back. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
Destructive arm breaker. Big elbow.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Will the champ make that pay off?
2 count. 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Manages to reverse it.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Shutting that down with the back. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Turning it into a pin for the win.
What? That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And from the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Into the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Kick right in the face.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Braun Breaker is your new champion.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, and a combined weight of 370 pounds. Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Here comes the Stamina Monster.
And their opponents, first, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Tozawa has had a reputation for goofy antics. Hey, remember when he beat JBL at poker?
Yeah, but don't be fooled, Byron. Tozawa's a technical wizard and has stamina for days. He's a threat against any competitor. A look of focus on Tozawa's face.
Fearless and ready for whatever comes his way in this one.
The lovable big man, Otis.
And accompanied by Maxime Dupree, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Over the past few years, Otis has evolved so much. A more confident competitor, a more well-rounded wrestler.
That's because Otis now knows he's got what it takes, and it has made him unstoppable.
As obnoxious as Alpha Academy can be, I won't deny they tend to impress in the ring. Their competitiveness and intensity is really something to behold.
That begrudging compliment's noted, Cole, and appreciated. With their sculpted physiques, amazing fashion sense, and in-ring skills, there are few teams who can hang with the Alpha Academy.
Few teams are as committed to the game of one-upsmanship than they are, that's for sure.
And they've got problems on their hands in the form of the Judgment Day. The numbers game, sneak attacks, outside interference. You never know what dirty tricks the Judgment Day will pull on you.
Dirty tricks? I think you mean savvy. Tactics. Judgment Day is a smart and well-organized bunch who know that winning is worth any price. They don't let anything stand in their way, not even the rule book.
From behind, but the second one counts.
Gets driven into the corner. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, double back elbow.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, he saw it coming.
These two showing how well they know each other. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Clubbing blow to the back. On to the back of the neck.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
It knew what was coming there.
Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in.
drop kick.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Tag made. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision. Countering each other again and again. Wow. Lightning quick Tozawa.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Tozawa felt that coming.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Tozawa just handing it up to the crowd. A bit too much hot dogging if you ask me.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Otis with the reversal.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Getting tossed around.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Big Otis.
Dominance of Otis with that slam.
For the win. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. He tags out.
Oh, God. It looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, and Tozawa's opponent really feeling the power of Tozawa. Now,
oh, kick right to the back.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
one counter met by another.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He gets the tag.
Boom!
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
That catches Tozawa looking.
Would Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Connects on the kick. Working to neutralize that arm. Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Balor with the pin. This might be over. Oh, it turns it around. It has the pin.
The kick out, only one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And turning it into a mat slam.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn Balor's under the gun. Oh, man.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out. Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri.
Through the back door, and the second time connects.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. There's the tag. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Counters. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Jam your leg in a bad way. So ruthless.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, a drop kick on the mark.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
An important... tag here.
This could change the match. On the 330 pounder, Otis squashing. I do believe we're going to see it. The electrifying caterpillar from the big man, Otis.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
And stays one step ahead. Bang! Vicious boot. From the top. What a senton!
Isn't enough for Akira Tozawa.
Saving his team from defeat. Ooh! Bang! Crucial counter there.
Goodness, what a moonsault.
Oh my God!
Tag. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
The Prince telling his opponent, come get you some.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here are your winners, Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
This type of defeat will force the Judgment Day to strike back. There will be severe repercussions with devastating impact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too. The Poison Pixie is here.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late.
Oh, what's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight.
These will keep you down.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
From the apron,
Through the air, and connects! We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
DDT!
Steered away there.
Nice running crossbody. Sliding back into the ring.
And Nikki is getting the crowd going.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And now this match is oh, Miss Wiley. This could pick up the win here. She kicks out before one.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Looking to work the arm with that.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Ooh! Punch to the stomach connects.
With authority, the psychotic Scott wreaking havoc.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oof. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oof! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, look at this. Whiplash neck breaker.
And now Nikki's unbridled fury is pushing her.
The pin for the championship. Big kick out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
I think they've made it obvious that this is fault. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
There's the pin for the championship. Shoulders are down.
Nikki Cross wins and keeps the title around her waist.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, still the WWE Women's Champion, Nikki Cross!
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is a no holds barred match that is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The voice of the reckoning is here.
And Uncle Howdy wants to collect a debt. Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask and those in the Wyatt Six have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks. So I'd say, mission accomplished.
And we're just moments away from seeing Uncle Howdy's rage unleashed.
Yeah. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And that move might have crossed the line.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Thunderous slam.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
He's able to slip away from that.
Don't do this.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
And Priest fends him off.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. These two have learned each other so well.
Setting up for something here.
Nice scoop slam.
He connects with a counter. Oh, strong impact.
Shot to the back.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Driven down. Down for the pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. And into the turnbuckle.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail!
Did the champ just finish the job?
There it is.
Now the pin. A kick out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
No! Slingshot senton! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Setting it up.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
It's been a long time coming, and the WWE Universe has been looking forward to it almost as eagerly as these superstars.
Their rivalry certainly has turned this into a must-see match. Priest timed that one.
Into STO.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Escaped that in a hurry. Launching a hockey stick, doing as much damage as possible. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
What a counter.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
and he had Uncle Howdy's number.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for.
Boom, what impact! And he gets set back into the ring.
Well, nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
Shoulders down to retain.
What a title defense by Uncle Howdy.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
Zoey Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoey is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy. The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
If you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
But Pure Fusion Collective is here to prove just how dangerous they really are. To prove that no one else is on their level.
Yeah, PFC has made it clear they are looking for competition to step up so they can shoot them right back down. Tonight should be no different.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Down for a European arm breaker. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Counter from Asuka. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
What a hit from Asuka. That can make an opening for her. Into a cover. Quick kick out from her there.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Scattered that one. Boom, right in the button.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Back and forth trading reversals.
She breaks the count quick.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Carefully measured knee drop. Last second knee to the face there.
Using the ropes as a launching pad.
Springboard cross body.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Super kick. Stark has become relentless.
Zoe's turning it up now.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
That'll stop anyone.
Oh, God. Driven down face. First.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Look at the height.
Splash.
That might have done it. This could be it. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Zoe setting it up.
C360 connects.
That's it. Zoe just ended things.
No, she kicked out.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Finds a counter from Stark. Range down an elbow retaliation.
Asuka turns it around.
Oh, leg lariat.
Off the barricade.
barricade.
Into the barricade.
Gets out of dodge.
Stark has become relentless.
Zoe's turning it up now.
Oh, sit-out slam.
You better hurry or she'll get counted out. Looks to their partner and tags out.
She had that scouted. Effective counter.
Arm wringer applied.
For a European arm breaker.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. What is Baszler looking to do here?
Trapping.
Ooh, break your finger.
Bam!
And Asuka moves.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Oh, God.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. Boom, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Now propped up in the corner.
Find some payback with their own reversal. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Springboard.
Crashing to the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Right off the apron.
No. What a beautiful moonsault.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Asuka with a classic combination.
A brutal series of strikes. Boom! This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.